So what is climate change?
Well, climate change is the science of the climate changing and our temperature changing. And listen, like, we're in a climate emergency, guys, okay? We have like 10 years to live on this planet, all right? And we got to reduce our carbon footprint. And honestly, like, we are the carbon that needs to be reduced from this earth in order to help save the planet. And I see all these people, they're owning single family homes, they're driving cars. Like, you're pretty much a bioterrorist at this point. Like, you're literally destroying humanity and destroying civilization as we speak. And honestly, like, what we need to do is we need to eliminate gas-powered vehicles. We need to only have electric vehicles. And to be quite honest, we have to monitor and check how far you've traveled in that vehicle so that you don't use more carbon or use more energy having to charge the vehicle to take long trips because you're selfish and want to get away from society. So I think we need carbon credits. We need to be monitored constantly to really like show, monitor's not a good word, but we need to really we're in a climate emergency, and if we don't lower our carbon footprint dramatically, we're gonna be dead by like 2030. And so like, we need to really monitor how much carbon we use, and that's why everything we do should have to be tracked. Everything that we purchase and everything we do for finances, it's got to be connected to a central bank digital currency so that we can really make sure that we're meeting these climate goals, and like none of this Bitcoin stuff. Like, we got a lot that we got to do to really fight climate change.
How do you think the U.S. comparative to other countries around the world is doing with fighting climate change?
Well, you got to look at climate change the way you're looking at mandating COVID vaccines. And like in Europe, they mandated the vaccine for everybody, and they had a system in place to really monitor if you actually took that shot. And we got to do the same thing for climate change. Like, we need cameras everywhere. We need electric vehicles that can show exactly where you're going at all times. All your money should be connected to a central bank digital wallet. So, in order to make sure that you're not eating too much meat, or driving too much, or using too much carbon, or saying things on the internet that's literal disinformation that's going to kill you, because our planet is on the verge of collapsing.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, we're going to save the planet together. We need a greener future, all right?
Amen. Thanks, man.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.